pretending nothing's wrong for far too long. Say it out loud, like you really mean it now, 'cause this is the last time. We're at the crossroads, and I can't let it go. I try to make you stay, but
The winning play from August features action from CWL, and Simp knocks off 3 units players to put E United firmly in control and keep the pressure on for his teammates to pick up the remaining 2 kills and seal the round.
Oh my God! Oh, do it! Blow him out of the map! Send it to control!
Nisha for Team Secret. The wildcard entry for this year's Play of the Year sees Nisha of Team Secret at the Chongqing Major go on an absolute tear-up, sealing a triple rampage in the process that sends the casters and the audience into an incredible frenzy.
Will be there onto the Phantom Assassin. Zai wants to help by being standing a little bit
right
further away.
He's
ultra killing so hard. Now he jumps back down again. Over towards the Beastmaster. Continue the stunts all you want, but Satanic is just great. So is the Raw, but PA, the War Stomp. Wait, really? The creep is delaying this fight, and now Nisha goes on a rampage. It's unbelievable. This Phantom Assassin. Assassins are meant to be stealthy. He's in your face. He's the real Raw of this game. BKB to dodge the Stormbolt. A double rampage. Nisha, do it solo. Give me a triple rampage. You're gonna get it. A stun. It's only delaying the inevitable. It's a triple rampage for Nisha. Unbelievable.
Here's the match I'm very much looking forward to this whole time. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, wait! Balls right there. Oh, he's opting to the back into the shield. Oh, hitting him with the smash. Oh, he catches the turnip. No way. Oh, he airs up. That's fine.
Shine like gold. Shine like gold.
Welcome to Arlington. Welcome to Arlington.
Welcome to Arlington.
Welcome to Arlington.
Welcome to Arlington.
Welcome to Arlington. Welcome to Arlington.
Welcome to Arlington.
Hello, everybody! Welcome to the Esports Awards 2019, live from Arlington, Texas. I'm Golden Boy. This is the Amazing Shocks. How you doing today, Shocks?
I'm doing great, but you calling me amazing. How amazing are you? What a year have you had?
Well, you know, I am a global icon, and I am a national treasure. Only like 5 of you get that joke, but it is been a great year for Esports Shocks.
It absolutely has, and that is why it is our absolute honor to welcome you all here tonight. Also, everyone watching at home. We're going to be honoring excellence in esports in 2019 once again. You've all been voting by the millions, and we're so excited to get everything underway and crown our champions.
That's right. I'm excited. It's going to be a great night. You guys excited in here? Yeah, that's what I like to hear. That's easy.
That is easy. They seem pretty excited. They're going to get even more so. Before we kick it off to our first awards and our first proceedings, I'd like to welcome a very special guest, the Mayor of Arlington, Mayor Williams.
Well, welcome to Arlington, Texas, the American Dream City. And yes, we have become known as a city that is crowned champions. We've hosted the Super Bowl, the World Series, the NBA All-Star Game, the National College Football Championship. We could go on and on. Of course, well, I don't want to leave out the Super Bowl of wrestling, WrestleMania, but we are so excited to be hosting the Esports Awards live right here in Arlington, Texas. Are you guys excited? I am. Wow. You know, it's amazing how esports each year continues to rise in popularity, and we in Arlington are so excited to be able to be a part of this industry. And as a matter of fact, many cities across America are taking notice. And today, we have the U.S. Conference of Mayors here and a delegation led by Tom Cochran, the President and CEO of the U.S. Conference of Mayors. Yes, let's give him a hand. And then we have the Mayor of Reno, Nevada, Ms. Hillary Sheevey, who is here, who's head of the Tourism Committee of the U.S. Conference of Mayors. Tom Kleiman, Jocelyn Boggett. Y'all stand up. Let's give them all a round of applause. That'd be awesome. Now, you may be wondering what they're going to do. Well, I'm not going to tell you. You need to stay tuned to see what the U.S. Conference of Mayors is going to do to help promote the esports industry as we move ahead. But as I mentioned before, this is going to be an exciting night in which we see some incredible esports athletes to be honored. And we are looking forward here in Arlington to open our doors for many years to come here at the Esports Stadium live in Arlington, Texas. So let's get this show started and let's have a great night in Arlington. How about it? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Guys, give it up one more time for Mayor Williams. That was so cool. That was cool.
Are you mayor of anything?
No, not at all. I mean, I can never top that. You know, hey, but that's the fun part about all this, right? It's just a great night where everyone gets together. We even got some like politicians out, which is kind of crazy because, you know, when I was doing esports stuff back in like a restaurant in the middle of Chicago for like $1,000, and that was the largest prize pool in all of esports. Where are my Call of Duty guys at? You guys all know exactly what I'm talking about.
I see them.
Now we got politicians here. That's crazy.
We do, and you know, a big thanks to them, and also a big thanks to the city of Arlington. It's been
That's
great
right.
so far, and this stadium is pretty kick-ass.
Yeah, she said the word, not me. So, here's the deal. We actually have some great people in the crowd tonight.
Yeah.
You know, we got my boy Hector Rodriguez, aka NRG Hex. There he is. I'll get that right eventually.
I think we've also got Nate Shot, and you told me to say that this is
Yes, say the line, say the line, say the line.
favorite gamer.
That's right, America's favorite gamer, Nate Shot, ladies and gentlemen. Look, Nate, I'm just trying to get a 100 Thieves hoodie. Okay, that's all I'm trying to do is get 100. Clothe me, please.
On top
That's
of
all I
the
want.
hoodie game, results in League of Legends, not so, but you know,
Oof.
we're getting there. We're getting
Oof.
there.
Oh, I'm all verklempt up here. That's crazy.
Fun, it's all for fun.
Speaking of League of Legends, we got some great folks
We
here in the
do.
crowd.
I see the Dash is in the house, Captain Flowers in the house. I see you guys there rooting for you secretly, of course.
We also have some Fortnite royalty among us here today. We got Booga in the house, ladies and gentlemen, Fortnite champion. Where's he at? Where is he? Well, he was actually just playing some matches earlier, so I think he might be trying to finish up. Oh, there he is. Okay, awesome.
Entire family, so cool.
That's why I'm wearing glasses. To be fair, I'm blind, so I'm sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we also have another very intimidating person in the house tonight.
Disrespect, I can see from here, of course.
There he is. Mr. Two-time.
The two-time and a winner of the Esports Awards before, and we'll see if he will get crowned again tonight.
Yeah, and one thing, I want to be just like Doc when I grow up. I really do. He's a good guy, you know? Now, here's the thing. Everything is bigger in Texas, and we couldn't do this on our own. So we had to level up our talent team, right? We had to bring out some new people.
We had to level up. It's not just us tonight. We couldn't do it all alone. We also have two amazing hosts standing by who will help us cover all of the awards. It is Lottie van Praag and Hungrybox.
Oh my goodness, I didn't think we were going to make it here after being pulled over 3 times because of your driving, Juan.
Look, I'm not much of a stick guy. I prefer a game controller, so please bear with me.
Okay, I won't judge you too hard.
Please don't.
Shox, GB, thank you so much for that lovely intro. And Shox, may I say you are looking absolutely divine tonight. And GB, you are, well, you're here, and that's what matters, so that's fantastic. And also, somebody who is looking absolutely dapper as well is, of course, you, Hungrybox.
I mean, this is the only time of year I can actually wear a tuxedo, which is pretty nice. But honestly, I feel like I've been training for this my entire life, you know? I mean, disregard my good Smash career and my great, reputation in the fighting game. Are we good?
Yeah, no, we're okay, we're clear.
I just received word that the fighting game community is officially esports, so we're here as well, which is very, very nice.
Guys.
Shout outs to you guys. We have a lot of great FGC players here as well. And yeah, it's good to be part of the family.
We actually have a lot of family in the room right now because that's right, audience. We obviously think you are family. You're here with us tonight sharing a very special moment. How are we feeling? I want to know. Come on,
we're doing good, crowd? We having a good time so far?
There we go. Okay, that's what I like to hear. Here we go. Well, actually, I'm actually feeling super excited as well myself. I've been here from the beginning, since the birth of the Esports Awards, and I'm very honored to be sharing the stage with some absolutely incredible people in our industry. So that actually includes you as well, Hungrybox, by the way.
Oh, that's very nice of you. I mean, you're the OG. I'm kind of a greenhorn, no pun intended. But all things considered, this event and all the things that we put on would not be possible without our partners and sponsors, which make the dreams a reality. So really quick, we want to give a big thank you to
the Esports Awards 2019 would like to thank its partners: Arlington CVB, Esports Stadium Arlington, Secret Lab Chairs, the Koyo Store, Mackay Copenhagen, Scuff, Blinkfire, Sizzle Creative, Movember, Esports Gear, eBeats, Red Bull, Populous, Lexus,
Well, a big thank you to all of our sponsors here in 2019. Once again, without them, none of this would be possible, as always.
That's true. Big thank you. I heard a special shout out from my boys over at Scuff there. Duncan, I see you, baby. I see you. Looking good as always.
There we go. Well, of course, one of the big reasons why we're all together here to celebrate is just that, to celebrate the wonderful year that esports has had once again, and to kind of all together reminisce and look back on how, once again, esports has grown and shattered records and just keeps on doing just that. One of the many things we can mention is the highest viewership on record once again for this year, and it just doesn't stop.
Yeah, we've had some amazing events as well. We had the Overwatch League Finals, hosted by me. That's right? Doing that one out there. We also had the Fortnite World Cup as well, hosted and commentated by me. Just throwing it out there as well.
Yeah, you're the Rock's friend.
That's right. Friends with DJ. Don't you forget it.
Yeah, I won't forget it.
I'm kidding. Obviously, this night is not about me. It's about all of us here together. And I just want to say, heartfelt, really quickly, it is a blast to be amongst friends and family and everyone in the back as well. Thank you guys so much for coming out here and supporting esports. Thank you.
Absolutely. As you mentioned, the events, there's a couple of things we need to give a nod to as well, namely the League of Legends World Championship finished just last week. The results, we're not going to talk about it too much. No, FunPlus Phoenix is a wonderful champion. G2 Esports, a fantastic runner-up as well.
Yeah, we've had some great events. The Rocket League World Championship, right? I mean, really the list goes on, and what's awesome is that it is not going to stop here.
No, it is not going to stop and not going anywhere. We could stand here and name off all the events, but we are not going to do that. We are simply going to congratulate everyone on the great work they have done, and knowing that esports is just stepping more and more into the mainstream and is here to stay. And with that, we are going to take a look back at some of the nicest moments in esports of 2019.
I've seen esports and the E-League. I don't know if that's sports.
Zero knowledge of the fact that this exists.
You didn't know there were cyber athletes?
But my issue is it's still not a sport. Well, it's a game.
But can it truly be a spectator sport?
I want to talk about the 20 million people who are watching the damn thing.
And the money
they
that
got to
they're
be
making.
crazier than the
And they're paying
ones
big money to watch it.
Watch me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time! Ladies and gentlemen, I said, are you ready? FunPlus Phoenix, G2 Esports, taking off the San Francisco Sharks OG! Team Liquid are the Season 9 Pro League champions! The lads have done it! Aqua and Nyrosh! Your Fortnite World Champion! Booga!
There's no sick days. There's no I don't want to get up, or I don't want to stay up, or I don't want to do the extra work. You know what I'm saying? There's no hours in esports and gaming if you want to make it. It is a 24/7 job that does not sleep. And the only way to succeed and make a living off of this is if you give it your goddamn all. There's no failure. The only failure is if you don't give it your all.
This G2 Esports team was not built to win. It was built to conquer.
To our fans, our supporters that bought our apparel, that were in the Twitch chats, that were commenting on YouTube, that were at the events, that went to our pop-up, that cheered us on, everything that you had, thank you. That meant more to me than you'll ever know, than you'll ever see.
United have done it! We've got a new champ! And for the first time in 1,400 days, Clayster will hoist a trophy!
I have chills right now, literal chills all over my body. What an incredible year 2019 has been. But you know what, actually, you've had a pretty good year yourself, haven't you, HBox? What's been your favorite part?
It certainly ranks as one of my best so far, and just winning events and being around the world playing Smash Bros. But honestly, topping it off here with the Esports Awards is the best way to end it. And I think that right now, all the people watching here are ready to get our first award of the entire night here.
Oh, absolutely. I'm definitely ready right now. And of course, our first award is Esports Cosplayer of the Year. It's a brand new award for 2019, and it will be presented by the wonderful Jess Brohard and the legendary Sonic Fox.
Oh, I know who I is.
And I'm Jess. and we're here to do the Esports Cosplayer of the Year award. Oh, is that the trophy right there?
We already had dinner.
No fun. Oh my gosh. All of y'all are beautiful out here. How's it going today? Y'all having a good time?
Oh, watch out.
My nose is too big for this. Why did I get nominated for this award? I'm wearing a good cosplay, aren't I?
What are you cosplaying as?
Trans rights, what do you mean? Come on. Look at that. Too political, I'm sorry. Why don't you send us off, Jess?
Boop.
And the awards are, or the nominees are,
Esports Cosplay of the Year. Zachary Sneaky Scuderi. Jessica Nigri. Kitty Kaboom. Little Gem. Mall Cosplay. Kinpatsu Cosplay. Spoon Makes. Willow Creative. Amber and Nalick. Polygon Forge. Yaya Han.
In third place, Polygon Forge.
Well, clap it up, come on. Hype it up.
In second place is Mall Cosplay. And Sonic Fox. Can I get a drum roll?
Give us a drum roll.
Because
Come on,
the
give us a drum
winner
roll.
of Esports Cosplayer of the Year is Little Gem.
I'm Little Gem. This is the first year that Esports has hosted a Cosplay Awards. To be honest, I didn't write a speech because I didn't think I was going to win, but I'm really, really glad to be here. It's been amazing. My cosplay journey has been so fun, just from a little shy nerd who's now stood in Texas in front of all you guys. So I just want to thank for everyone who voted for me and everyone who's a cosplayer at home as well. Like, just keep going. It's awesome. Thank you very much. There we go. Our first award is given out to Little Gem, and I think it is wonderful that we've added the category of cosplayer. The amount of artistry and work that goes into these costumes is absolutely unreal and a vital part of our community.
Yeah, it really is some incredible stuff, and congratulations to all the nominees, but also to Little Gem, our winner. What a great way to kick things off.
Absolutely, and we've moved. We've got
That's
a
right.
new vantage point. We just wanted to take a different look at everyone. You can see us, hello,
We wanted to judge everyone.
and see
just
their
constantly.
outfits in a bit more detail.
Yes, indeed. But you know what, though? All right, so, you know, I've been known to do a little bit of hype in my day.
Is that so?
Yes, you know, I've done it a few times. You know, sometimes my voice cracks, sometimes it doesn't. So I figured this time around, what we'd do with everyone here in Arlington, Texas, we're just gonna have a good time. So ladies and gentlemen, in the arena, I have a question to ask you. Are you ready? Voice didn't crack that time.
It
Home
did.
run.
You absolutely nailed it.
I'm
Love
proud
it.
of myself.
Well, I could listen to you doing hype for the entirety of time, but we do have some awards to get through. And this next one is Esports Publisher of the Year. And this award will be presented by Castro and Marvin Maston from Populous.
Riot Games. Valve. Epic Games. Ubisoft. PUBG Corp. Tencent. EA. Supercell. Capcom.
Awesome. Hey everybody, I'm Marvin with Populous. It's nice to be back in the house here in Arlington, a space that we had the opportunity to help design. And psyched to be here with Mike to award the Publisher of the Year award. So Mike, take it away.
Yeah, I mean, you did an incredible job. This place is pretty damn impressive. People at home, you might not be able to see it. I think everybody here is pretty, it's insane.
Right on.
To see this as esports, what you've built here, is pretty wild. Just, I can't wait to see what else is going on.
Philly Fusion.
Let's get to the winners.
Go for it.
Third place, Valve. In second place, Epic Games. And the winner of the Esports Publisher of the Year is Riot Games.
Wow, this is such an incredible honor. Thank you everyone who supported us. You know, at Riot Games, we aspire to be the most player-focused game company in the world. And so we're here because of our fans and our players. So thank you to all of them for supporting us. As you may have seen, 2019 was a huge year for Riot. We had a recent 10-year announcement. We're pretty excited to put the S in Riot Games going forward. So please tune in, watch next year. We have a lot to show you. Thank you.
Amazing stuff there from Riot. Absolutely incredible and well-deserved.
Well deserved for sure. Our next award is for the Esports Videographer of the Year. I have a deep admiration for, yes, thank you. I have a deep admiration for all of the people who create and capture all of the content that we consume. And you know, being on this side of the camera, trust me, turning someone who's a solid 6 into maybe a 7 is really, really hard. So props to you guys.
I'll give you a 0.5.
We take those. We take those.
Yeah, we'll take the W there. So, of course, presenting this absolutely fantastic award, Esports Videographer of the Year, we've got Davis Hitch Edwards and Hudson Weisler.
Oh my God. You guys look incredible. So thank you guys so much for having us. We're really excited to be here. As we said, we're presenting the Videographer of the Year award. There's some incredible people nominated, so hats off to everybody. The content in the esports industry is unmatched. So the nominations are
Esports Videographer of the Year in association with eBeats. Matt Marcho Reyes. Corey Doggett. Sean Doe. Gabriel Ruiz. Johannes Lehner. Damian Estrada. Robert Rogers. Max Olivio. Charles Dalton. Logan Dodson.
And I have the great privilege to announce in third place, Matt Morcho Reyes. Hopefully I said that right. In second place, Charles Dalton. And the winner, Logan Dodson.
I'm not very good at giving speeches, so bear with me. Thank you to the Esports Awards for putting on this event. It helps the industry grow and just kind of, gain recognition and respect to the industry, to a larger audience. And thank you to everyone who's voted for me and appreciates the work that myself, alongside the great 100 Thieves content team, produces on a weekly basis. I've been a part of the gaming community for a while, back when I was making Halo 3 montages when I was like 12 years old. And I continued making stuff through middle school, high school, college, and up until now. And I had no idea I had this waiting for me, so thank you so much. And I just wanted to make it known that I'm surrounded by an incredible content team at 100 Thieves, and I couldn't do any of that without them. And I just want to give a special thank you to Nadeshot, John Robinson, Jackson Ball, and Gabriel Ruiz for giving a chance on me when 100 Thieves was being started a few years ago. And Gabriel, it was an honor to be able to share this category with you. And you are one of the most humble and respectful, hardworking guys I've ever met. And I can't imagine sharing this category with anybody else. So thank you, man. Thank you. And I just have to give a special shout out to my mom. My mom has been the most supportive person ever, and I would not be on the stage without her. So, and lastly, shout out John Robinson, shout out Oak Boys. Thank you. Yeah.
Are we on? Yes, we are.
I think we
What
are.
a start so far. 3 amazing winners.
That's right. Shout out to Snipetality. That's right. Halo montages live forever, baby. We made it.
Oh,
We
is
made
it
it.
Halo? I mean, I respect it.
I know. It's okay.
No, you got to talk about
I'll have
it.
to
got
show
it.
you some of the montages down the line. It's
Okay,
really good.
definitely. Maybe we're going to take a quick break soon, so maybe you can show me some of the Halo montages.
There we
That'd
go.
be great.
We could use that platform, YouTube. Ain't that right, your boy? Ain't that right? Yeah, there you go. See, checks in the mail. Okay, so here we go. Folks, it's been a great night. We've had a lot of deserving winners, and we just want you guys all to know that we're having such a great time up here. But we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to have Esports Play of the Year, Esports Live Event of the Year, and so much more. You don't want to go anywhere. We'll be right back.
back, everyone, to the Esports Awards 2019, where things are shaping up to be.
That's right. It has been a memorable night, and I'm sure for a lot of folks here right now, I'm looking at all your faces. For some of you, may not remember the night at all, but it's okay though. It's okay. That's just how it rolls in Esports Awards.
It's a bit early for that, but
yeah.
sure. Why not? Why not?
Hey man, it's midnight somewhere.
It is. Time for our next award, which is Esports Supporting Agency of the Year, and to present it are Bill Carter and the Sean Miles.
What's up, everybody? It's an honor to be able to stand next to you, of course, first off, but more importantly, to present the Esports Supporting Agency of the Year. There is nothing more deserving to make sure that you give some sort of award to the babysitters, because you sure know that we talent need them for sure.
Definitely, and I really need somebody to babysit me. But I'm so excited to be here where dreams come true, and let's make another dream come true. And the finalists are...
Esports Supporting Agency of the Year. Character Select Agency. ESG Law. Evolve Talent. Loaded. Hitmarker Jobs. The National Association of Collegiate Esports. Code Red Esports. Freaks for You Gaming.
And in third place for Esports Supporting Agency of the Year, we have ESG Law. In second place, Evolved Talent. And the winner of the Esports Award 2019 Esports Supporting Agency of the Year goes to Loaded.
I thought we had a video from Brandon, but I don't know if that's still coming. But I will definitely be receiving the award for my colleagues at Loaded. I want to thank everyone there, of course, and we'll get it back to them. Thank you guys for all your support, and thank you for voting for Loaded. And there we go.
Look after him, they said. Don't worry, he won't go missing or do anything rogue, they said. Juan, we literally have to be on stage in about 2 minutes because Tommy T999 is waiting.
That's nice and all, but listen, Puff just got buffed. Can you give me like 15 minutes? Like, I mean, I gotta get my grind in. It's not gonna play itself. Just give me a second.
Dude, I would love to watch you play this. Honestly, trust me. Do not make me throw the crab, man. Don't make me do it, okay? Don't make me do it.
All right, I'll buy a lesson later, whatever. Guys, our next award coming up is our Esports Play of the Year, presented by our very own Tommy T999. Take it away.
Evening, everyone. This year's Play of the Year has seen the best of the best from the last 12 months go head-to-head to be crowned the Play of the Year for 2019. And I've got to say a huge thank you to each and every one of you, whether you are here watching live in the venue or at home around the world watching the stream. This award has been made possible by you, the esports community. You've nominated and you have voted for all of these plays, and it now comes down to this. Who is going to be crowned the 2019 Esports Awards Play of the Year? It has been another incredible year, and we have seen a record number of plays from different games being nominated, including the likes of League of Legends, CSGO, Call of Duty, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball, Rainbow Six, and Rocket League, just to name a few. And these plays, well, they've shown us that sometimes anything is possible. No matter the odds, there have been plays that deliver championships, skills that have left us in awe of what we've just seen. Whether that be from an individual player or a team combined, many of whom who are here in the room this evening. These have been iconic moments that will go down in esports history as some of the best plays ever seen. This is an incredible world of esports that we all love to live and breathe each and every single day. So who will be your Esports Awards Play of the Year for 2019? It's time to find out who you have chosen. Let's take a look at the nominees.
The nominees for your Esports Play of the Year are Woxic, Squishy, Laxing, Caps, Sexy Cake, DeFran, Simple, Young, TJ Halley, Device, Simp, Nisha.
Third place, it is Caps. It's way too tall. Second place goes to Squishy. And the winner of the Esports Play of the Year for 2019, it's Sexy Cake. Now, there's some love for him in the room. Unfortunately, Sexy Cake can't be here tonight, but he has sent us this message. Let's take a look at the screen.
Hello guys, it's me, Sexy Cake from Team Liquid. If you're seeing this video, I probably won the awards for Play of the Year. I just want to say thank you very much for all the love and support that you guys are giving to me these past few days. It's a short video. I just want to say thank you all for everything you guys are doing for us on Team Liquid and for me for this event. Thank you very much, and that's it.
Babe, as this is going to come down to bare knuckle brawling between these two teams, ladies and gentlemen. Liquid was Sexy Cake against 3 as they will pick up KS. Will he win the fight against Corey? He will. 2 to find. He's going to find 1 and he's going to find 2. Liquid to the main stage, ladies and gentlemen, as an exclamation point will be put down for the Brazilians, the only Brazilian team to make it to the main stage. Oh my goodness.
Great stuff. Congratulations to Sexy Cake and also to Team Liquid for the first award they have picked up. Maybe there will be more later tonight, but also that screaming, that casting, that is just what makes all of these moments so special in esports.
Right. That's right. And you know, you heard it right there, right? In the Play of the Year clip, right? Those casting, the action, help to set the scene, the hype, the moment, everything. And coming up, we have the award for the people whose voices immortalize the in-game action, whether it's play-by-play calling or those that provide the context and the analysts for the big moments in esports history. But I want to take a special moment to welcome to the stage, I think, one of the people that inspired an entire generation of commentators and one of the greatest of all time. Welcome to the stage, Christopher Puckett.
How's it going, everybody? All right, there's a lot of loudmouths in this industry, we all know that. But only one of them deserves the title of Caster of the Year. Your finalists are
Matthew Sadakis Trivet, Indiana Frostcure in black, Chris Papa Smithy Smith, Christopher Montecristo Michaels, Jack Courage Dunlop, Clint Maven Evans, Clayton Captain Flowers Reigns, Henry G. Greer, Matt Mr. X Morello, Casey Aitchison, Mitch Uber Leslie, Ben Benson Bowe,
I love them all, by the way, for the record. Fortunately, there's only 3 on this list. In third place, it's Courage. Love you, Uncle Jack. Second place, Papa Smithy. And your 2019 Cast of the Year beat me in beer pong last night. Give it up for Henry G.
Damn, aren't you a beautiful bunch? My goodness, I never expected this to be a thing. I am beyond humbled to receive this award. It's been a very... What's that? Oh, I'm not even up there. That's pretty good. What a moment. Either way, I will begin this very short story. I was never supposed to be a caster. It was never on my agenda. I was a professional player from 2004 to 2011, and there was an opportunity. There was a chance to actually cast Counter-Strike, and there was one man who kind of led me on that journey. And I'm talking about this man right down there. Richard Lewis, you brought me to this position. You made me who I am today. I consider you an older brother, a father figure almost. I love you so much. This award is just as much yours as it is mine. Thank you so much to everyone who's provided support over the years. Scott, you've always been by my side. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Joe Miller, Stuart Saw, and all the other casters I've worked with over the years as well. Matthew Trivet, Semler, Machine. Over the time, it's It's been such an honor, such a privilege, and it means so much to accept this award tonight. Thank you so much. I love you all.
I mean, what an absolutely gorgeous car that we're in right now.
Yeah.
I mean, provided by Lexus, of course. But
There we go. We got light on the car, people.
Here we go.
All right, now we can see the car. Round of applause for the light. Let's get that going. All right, we got like 5 people clapping. That's what's up. But it is a nice car in here, I have to say. I don't have a driver's license, though, so I don't know why I'm in the driver's seat.
I mean, I actually don't know why either, because I do have a driver's license.
Yeah.
You know, I think I would actually be better at driving in the US than you, and I'm from Britain.
Well,
so
you know what?
That says something.
One of my favorite movies, and this is a moment where everyone's going to make fun of me, and they're going to say, okay, boomer.
Wait,
is
hold on.
White Chicks. It's one of my
okay.
favorite movies of all time.
Okay.
Okay? And because of that, I think I have a very special song that I want to play.
Oh, no, hold on. Don't do this. No, okay, that's enough. Okay,
Okay,
we're
sorry.
in a serious awards ceremony right now, so we don't have time for this kind of
Nah,
thing.
screw that.
But GB, honestly, this is actual madness. I mean, like, come on.
Making my way downtown, walking.
No, okay. I can't handle this right now, dude. Do you know what? For a second, I thought I could do it. I just can't.
I thought you could too, but you know what? We might as well just move forward with it. Come on, everyone, sing with me.
Any singers in the house? Come on. Come on.
No, we're not going to do it. All right, let's just move on. You guys all let me down in here, but it's okay. I'm just going to walk away in this car. That's just what I'm going to do.
Just
walking
press the
downtown with this car. Yeah.
start button.
No, I don't want to push the start button because I actually might hurt
I
someone.
tell you what, let's actually just throw it to 2 sensible people right now. Of course, Shock
Smart
and
play.
Hungry Box.
Smart play.
No problem there. Now, one of the reasons why we got to play with the supercars is not just for the gram, but just also the fact that we are so thankful for all of the sponsors that sponsor these events and that sponsor esports overall and all the amazing events we had throughout the year, and do it for the right reasons, and as such, add value to the industry.
Not just an investment, but the experience they add along the way. Coming to the stage to present the award for Esports Commercial Partner of the Year in association with Blinkfire Analytics are...
Oh, it's not scrolling. There you go.
I got it right there. Mike Hasser-Rufael and Johnny Kutnowski from Blinkfire.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
So, thank you very much, whoever's screaming my name very loudly over there in the front row. So my name is Mike Rufael. I'm the owner and CEO of Envy Gaming. We are the Dallas hometown team with the Dallas Fuel and Dallas Empire. So I'm going to welcome all of you to Dallas. For those of you who know who I am, you're on my turf now, so watch your backs. We are presenting the Commercial Partner of the Year. And we have to thank all the commercial partners out there who support esports. Truly, without them, we wouldn't really be able to have this amazing industry and put on the shows that we put on. So I'll let Johnny take it away from here and give you the nominees.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you, Esports Awards, for having me. Blinkfire Analytics and I personally are delighted to be here. So the nominees are...
Esports Commercial Partner of the Year in association with Blinkfire Analytics. Intel. State Farm. HyperX. Red Bull. G Fuel. DHL. Alienware. Scuff Gaming. Logitech. AT&T.
Okay. And in third place goes to Red Bull. Second place goes to Intel.
And the winner is
HyperX.
So much, everyone. Thank you. This is incredible. I've never seen this, never touched this before. Wow. Hey, thanks so much. I'm here on behalf of all of the HyperX folks that grind every day to make great products and bring them to fans and stuff. So big shout out to them. And also big shout out to Esports Awards. Thank you so much for all of your votes in the room and for those fans out there watching this evening. It's an incredible honor to be able to be here, but I think you should know that although we're doing great work, there's some really exceptional people doing work in the industry. They're sitting at our table. There's some nonprofits that are enabling esports for everyone and providing access to those who may not have access. So thank you for being here. We really honor the work that you're doing. Swing by and see them. And wow, we were in really great company in this category as well. So shout out to all of you guys that are doing terrific things in this category. Last, I must acknowledge that our founders, John and David, are the reason why we exist. So thank you, John and David, for allowing HyperX to be born. Thank you.
Congratulations to all the winners once again. Now, the next award is brand new for 2019. It replaces the Unsung Hero of the Year. It is 100% decided by the panel and can be for a number of champions in our space. Effectively, the panel come together to decide the winner as a collective.
The award gives the panel the opportunity to recognize someone for any reason and ensure the rest of the panel members agree on the choice and decision-making process. Yeah.
That's right, that's right. It's very important. And presenting the Panel's Choice Award in association with Touch of Ginger is Bryce Blum.
What up, Sonny? Hey, everybody. My name is Bryce Blum, and I have the privilege on behalf of the entire industry panel that helps do the voting on these awards to present the Panel's Choice Award. So, as they said, this is the first year we've ever done this award, but it is a successor to the Unsung Hero. This award is all about honoring someone who does the dirty work of the industry, right? In keeping with the award itself, I don't have a fancy video package, right? There is no highlight reel for the work of this person. This person is behind the scenes every day doing incredible work to make sure that all of the people who get to be in front of the camera look as good as possible, to make sure that the esports industry is able to grow and thrive as it has for the last 5 years. So when the panel was voting on this award, there were a lot of different names that were put out there, but there was one name that really rose to the top. And everyone who interacted with this person had nothing but incredible things to say about them as a human being and as a business person in this industry. What they do is far too technical for me to try to explain or encapsulate it. Without further ado, I have one job, which is to make sure I get the sponsor plug right. So the Panel's Choice Award in association with Touch of Ginger goes to Ryan Thompson.
That was a surprise. But thank you to the Esports Awards for honoring all the people behind the scenes. There's a lot of things that happen in esports production, as I think you can see. So next line. But no, I've been in this industry for a very, very long time. There's a lot of faces out here that have been here too. But I just want to say thanks to all the people that are behind the scenes. You know, yeah, there's no fancy package for all of us, but it means a lot to me to be able to share this with the new company that we started and all the people that we've been doing this with for the last 15 years. So to everyone who's not seen, to everyone who makes these things possible, and to 15 more years.
Buddy, of course, we're here in Arlington, and we have over 350 of a general audience here. Are you guys having fun tonight? A spectacular crowd for a spectacular event. Still to come, we will find out who will win the Esports Console Rookie of the Year, Esports Game of the Year, and so much more. I got some friends with some bags, they've got some swags, and we're gonna throw it to the crowd. Don't go anywhere. Esports Award 2019 will be back right after this.
Sometimes you just need a little place made for Arlington, Texas. It's a city made for fun and excitement you loved until you came here and found them. Come see for yourself why Arlington is a world of wonderful.
Very much looking forward to this whole time. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, wait! Balls right there. All these odd things in the back into the shield. Oh, hitting him with the smash. Oh, he catches the turnip. No way. Oh, he has nothing. To the flight. The effect. Oh, and that's game. Oh, my goodness. all jokes and my ego aside, this next award means a lot to me personally. To be able to usher in the next wave of console players and sort of recognize the breakthrough they've had as players growing through a journey is something that's always very, very humbling to me. I do remember getting started and, remembering how tough it was competing for just gas money or trying to get from event to event, hitting setback after setback. Nowadays, there's more players than ever vying for the top spots, making it hard to win and especially hard to even be recognized. My advice for any up-and-comers out there is to keep going. Be persistent and take your opportunities. You never know when you just might win a 7-figure prize pool. Coming to the stage to present to you the Esports Console Rookie of the Year in association with Scuff Gaming is Kenny Cuevo and Duncan Ironmonger.
Okay, Arlington. Well, I'll tell you, I'm going to speak up a bit because the acoustics are dropping a little bit here, and Kenny's got to talk up as well. But I got to say, I went to the first Esports Awards, and this is what, number 3 or 4, and it's getting bigger every time. So, congratulations to the team there. Esports Rookie of the Year for console has been something that we're seeing the guys get younger and younger every year. So I think everyone can say here, from the esports side at least, we've been seeing these guys for about 10 years. And from the guys like Nade Shot right through to the guys now, there's a lot of talent out there, and I'd love to see how they compete in the modern day. So let's look at who the finalists were.
Esports Console Rookie of the Year in association with Scuff Gaming. Chris Simleo. Leonardo MK Leo Perez. Mohamed Moabi Harkuz. Dylan Envoy Hannon. Adrian A. Dan Conrad. Tyler Abizi Faris. MacArthur Celium Jovel. Gavin Tweak Dempsey. Kyle Struck-Killer Robertson. Dylan Henderson.
We have a lot of familiar faces from the Call of Duty scene up there, but the top 3 finalists are: third place, Moaba; second place, Aiden; and this year's Console Rookie of the Year is Simp.
At first, I just want to say thank you to Esports Awards and everyone for making this possible, and just hosting this awards every year helps the esports scene incredibly. And secondly, I just want to thank everyone, all the fans, the United guys, everyone last year who helped me just start my career basically to get here. Thanks to my family, thanks to my friends, everyone. Thank you.
fantastic stuff, and we'll move on honoring some more rookies, because the next award is for Esports PC Rookie of the Year. And just like Esports Console Rookie of the Year, this award recognizes those players who have had a tremendous impact in their breakthrough year in professional esports. Last year, this award was won by Buipo of Fnatic Hot Off the World Finals, which demonstrates the pedigree of those in contention.
And coming to the stage to present the award for Esports PC Rookie of the Year is Craig Minilad Thompson.
How we doing, Texas? Tonight in this room, we have some of the best esports talent the world has to offer. And with that being said, there are new people coming up every single year and taking this world by storm. These nominees tonight are just absolutely going for it, coming through the scene and just raking it. With that being said, these are your nominees.
Kyle Buka Geersdorf. Matthew Zaiwu Hairport. Tim Nemesis Lipovsek. Jiong Ni Yeo Kwan. David Aqua W. Emil Nyrox Berquist. Danila Dan Dontsov. Jaya Sergej Sala.
And our winners are, in third place is Nairo. In second place, we have Zaiwu. And the winner of the Esports PC Rookie of the Year, Fortnite God himself, it's Booga.
Thank you guys so much for having me. This is an honor. Just to think, about a year ago, I couldn't even compete because of my age, to now receiving an award is incredible. I just want to give a special thanks to my family, my friends, my fans, my team Sentinels, and most important, Epic Games for even making this possible. Thank you guys.
Congrats, man.
All right. All right, everyone. Let's give it up one more time for Booga. Kid's a beast. Unbelievable.
Insane.
Insane, insane. Now, Lottie, it is a pleasure to share the stage with you here at the Esports Awards. From our humble beginnings in Halo to here at this big stage. It's awesome.
Thank you so much, Jibe. It almost actually makes me feel kind of sorry for actually kicking out a cardboard cutout of you off stage, but it is lovely to share it with you.
I knew you were going to bring that up, and that hurt. And you're lucky I didn't just make a cardboard cutout and kick you off the stage here. But it's okay, Lottie. You know why? Because here's the deal. We're here, we're having a good time, and most importantly, this industry thrives in so many different levels, right? Not from, funny bits or cringe bits, depending on who you ask, to, great commentary, or even the journalists, those that find the scoops, get the stories, and share it with everyone. And as a host and someone that has to stay up to date with everything in esports, I rely on those journalists to give me all the latest information.
You know, we actually have some of the best journalists in esports. From breaking news on the hour, every hour, some of the most lucrative deals in esports history. Our nominees for this award always find a story.
That's right, that's right. So, to go ahead and give out the award, let's welcome to the stage one of our winners, Little Jim, and my good friend, Mitch Uber Leslie.
G'day, everybody. Pleasure to be here, surrounded by, honestly, a lot of people that I've looked up to over my years as a fan of esports, and now someone who counts himself lucky to be counted one of your midst. We're here to present an award for not only an important profession in esports, but a vital one. The nominees for Esports Journalist of the Year are as follows.
Esports Journalist of the Year. Jacob Wolf. Emily Rand. Richard Lewis. Jarek DK Lewis. Duncan Thorin Shields. Ashley Kang. Dustin Stein. Kevin Ayala. Tyler Fionfire Erzberger. Antonio Injustificado Yuste.
Okay, so in first place, we have Injustificado. And in second place, we have Ashley Kang. And the winner is Richard Lewis.
So I'm relegating my good friend here to be my mic stand. There's a few things I wanted to say. I know people have kept their speeches short. I'll try and do the same shit. I just want to say that I don't consider good journalism a competitive endeavor. I do consider, if you will accept it, I'm up here taking this award for everybody else in my field. There were some great names there. I'm real sorry it wasn't you guys. You will get your time. I got 2 of these. I won't get another one. There was a name that should have been on the list, though. Cecilia D'Anastasio. I just want you to know, if you're watching this stream, your work is valued, your work is necessary. You could have just as easily been stood here giving a better speech than mine. So anyway, what I just want to talk about is why this award's important. Not my award that I won, because that would be narcissistic. All our awards, because we have to look after ourselves. Because there's these external media companies, they're looking at esports, and they want to write the history, and they want to tell the stories. And you know who I'm talking about? Polygon. People like that, Waypoint, the Kotakus, right? And their approach to writing about our thing is twofold. They've consistently embarrassed themselves writing pieces that expose their complete ignorance about our scene, lack of sources, and unoriginal opinions on topics we have talked to death for 20 years. The second has been to write hit pieces and smears, mostly propagated on half-truths or out-and-out lies. And it's about some of you in this room. Give them hell. And they write about it because they think if they get 1 or 2 or 12 of you out of the way, they can get their friends in, get their cronies in, take over and gatekeep our industry. So let's compare and contrast. The reason I'm stood here is probably one story. I wrote a story about a great guy, one of our best ambassadors, Rick Fox, who was receiving racial abuse while he was in Echo Fox. It's a disgrace what happened to him. I love that guy. We all owe him a great debt. That's the kind of story I want to break, and that's the kind of story I want to fight for. Let's have a look at some of their greatest hits from the mainstream games press. Well, outside of Cecilia's work, it's not great. There were the lies that they printed about a CSGO major event being a Trump rally because the journalist misread a sign. Great work. What about the time they all rallied around to stop abuse of a female Overwatch player? That didn't exist, which they would have found if they'd done a cursory fact check. And of course, there's the annual hit piece they write trying to cancel any one of you. Oh, what about that interview they did with the world's most popular streamer outside of a toilet? One throwaway quote still haunting him today. It's an outrage. So anyway, despite this, I want to welcome good journalists from a non-esports background into the scene because there are hundreds of stories every year that must be told to make our industry better. I stuck it out for 15 years because I care. I care about this industry, I care about everyone in this room, and I care about everyone at home, and that's why I want to make it as best as it can be. Thanks so much for this award. I love you all dearly. Thank you.
And also thank you, Richard, for taking a stand on that stage, and also congratulations on the award. With that, though, we are going to switch gears a little bit to a very serious subject as well, and that is Movember. We can see some brilliant stashes around the arena. I've been taking a look. You're definitely bringing a smile to our face and also ensuring that awareness is raised.
That's right. We have partnered with Movember to help change the face of men's health for the past 2 years, and this year is no different. Men are still dying too young, and there have been a number of tragedies in gaming and esports in the last 12 months that were preventable.
Absolutely so, and we know Movember have a whole month of fundraising planned and ultimately a beautiful award to give out at the end of November. So let's take a look at some of the images from the MoCam. There we go.
This can't go wrong. Seems like we do not have the MoCam. The MoCam is...
But there's a stash on cam, so...
Yeah, just show Mr. X's face. Show Mr. X's face. He's got a beard and a mustache. That's the solution to everything. He also kind of sort of looks like... There you go.
Hey, there we go.
There it is. When in doubt, show Morello. That's it. Oh, look at that one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
We made it work.
We made it work somehow, some way.
There we go. Now over to Hungrybox.
That's right.
Now, I spent a good amount of my time in Arlington trying to cop some of the dope merch going around. So far, I've got some Scuff Gaming Champion controllers, some of the esports gear going around, and I've currently got a couple of friends dismantling a secret lab chair from the stadium for me to take home. In summary, to be the best, you need to have the best equipment. The next award honors the companies that help raise the bar in technology and in-game. Whether it's fine-tuning or isolating sound, creating best-in-class peripherals, or supporting the best ergonomics to prolong careers, this is also a great time for me to plug T-Mobile. coming to the stage to present the award for the Esports Hardware Provider of the Year. Please give it up for Katie Bedford.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As you just heard, we're going to take a look now at the finalists for Esports Hardware Provider of the Year.
Esports Hardware Provider of the Year. Alienware. Intel. NVIDIA. Scuff Gaming. HyperX. Logitech. Razer. AMD. Asus. Secret Lab chairs. MSI. Astro Gaming.
And there you have it, all of our wonderful finalists, but only one can win. In third place, we have HyperX. Second place, NVIDIA. And your Esports Hardware Provider of the Year, Intel.
So I had a speech prepared, but I forgot it when they called our name. So I'm just going to thank everybody. I want to thank the community. I want to thank the panel for your votes and for your support and for believing in us. We couldn't be here without all of our partners. I'm just going to rattle off all of them. ESL, Activision Blizzard with Overwatch League, Riot Tencent with LPL, our friends at PUBG, Epic, Psyonix with Rocket League, Capcom with Street Fighter. I could be here all night rattling off partners because you guys are so important to us. But I just want to leave you with one important thing. Intel has been in gaming, well, we've been gaming it for a long time, but we've been in esports nonstop, powering esports, committed, investing, dedicated into esports for going on 15 years. And we're just getting started. So the one last thing I want to leave you, another last thing. We're continuing to push the envelope. And next year, we're going to be bringing you something that you've never seen before. We're bringing you the Intel World Open in conjunction with the International Olympic Committee. We're bringing esports to the 2020 Tokyo Summer Games. Right? Leading up to the 2020 Tokyo Summer Games, right? And this really embodies what we're all about. This is what we're all about in esports. It's bringing gamers together from all around the world so they can compete. It doesn't matter what gender you are, if you're a pro or an amateur. We just want you to have fun. We want to crown the next world champions, and we want it to make a great place for everybody. So thank you again for believing in us. And here's to an even better 2020. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations to all of our winners tonight. Now, here's the thing. We always talk about players.
We do.
It's always focused on players. But you know what players need?
Food, training.
Coaching?
Coaching, that's right. Our cards almost collided and we almost messed up this whole bit. So yes, you need some coaching. You know, I know a couple of good coaches. I think I saw him. Where's Coach Arrow at? Coach Arrow, where are you at? There you are, baby. There you are. That's what's up. And, you know, coaching's important. Mr. X, who I shouted out 5 times this show, used to be a coach. Bless him. I don't know how he got through that one with Aches and all those guys.
That's quite an elaborate introduction for our next award going
Exactly.
by.
I'm just trying to set the stage because our next award is going to be for Esports Coach of the Year. And let's go ahead and welcome to the stage Duncan Thorin Shields and Sebastian Konsvart, co-founder of Mackay Copenhagen. Let's welcome them, folks.
Now, when I first started in esports, a coach, realistically, it's just a glorified manager. It's someone who maybe he books the flights, he brings you water between the matches. Then along came the people I would just call the analysts, really. People with a monitor tan, they know everything inside the server, they can't help you outside the server though. Not this next group though. Now we're talking about real coaches. Leaders of men, people who can inspire a group of professionals, coordinate them, keep them on track to championship glory. The nominees are
James Crowder, Eric Adrenhaug, Bryce Facento, Danny Zonic Sorensen, Kim Kukoma Giong, Fabian Grabs Lohman, Park Krusty Dahy, Nicholas Ashes Ridgway, Remy X2QZZZ Kuniam, Tituan Shokshuka Merlos, Mike Packington Shlane,
So, third place goes to James Crowder. Second place, Kukoma. And I'm very, very proud of this because it's a filament. Winner is Sonic Astralis. Sonic
Thank you guys for voting for me as Coach of the Year. I'm honored to win this prize. Also have to definitely give credit, if not all the credit, to my players. Without them, I couldn't be here today winning this awesome prize. Want to thank our sponsors and our fans, and definitely also the guys who voted for me, also the panel. So it's a dream coming true. I always stand for working hard and not just being a coach for the player, but also the person. And yeah, I just want to continue working hard for Astralis and hopefully win more trophies. So have a great evening and thank you.
Congratulations to Zonic, truly a deserving winner who always gets the best from his team, Lottie.
Absolutely does. Now it's time for a huge award as we find out who will take home Esports Game of the Year.
Ooh.
Which title has done enough to be crowned the best of 2019?
That's right. So let's find out. Coming to the stage to present the award for Esports Game of the Year is Brittany Johnson and Lee Townsend.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's an honor and a privilege as one of the new kids on the block to be a part of the first Arlington Esports Awards. I think I think esports, the team at esports, have done a fantastic job to Arlington, and it's fair to say that they're a fantastic team to work with. We've had a great year working with them. We at Koyo bring the virtual to reality, and esports brings the virtual to reality and to the masses. So it's a real honor for me to be a part of this and to present this award. So let's take a look at who the finalists are.
Esports Game of the Year. Street Fighter V. Counter-Strike Global Offensive. League of Legends. Fortnite. Overwatch. Dota 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Rainbow Six Siege. And Rocket League.
Very quickly, before Brittany makes the announcement, I'd like to say live on stage, we're that impressed with all of this that Koyo's in next year, guaranteed.
Guys, those are all amazing. This is so hard. And might I say, everyone here looks absolutely stunning. But now let's get to the finalists. Third place, Rainbow Six. Second place, CSGO. And the winner is League of Legends.
I will need a microphone. Hello again. Wow, this is such an incredible honor. On behalf of everyone at Riot Games and the Riot Games esports team, the League of Legends team, thank you. This is truly something else. These are such amazing titles that were nominated here as well, so it's really an honor to win this award. Thank you again to all of our fans. They're really what make the sport what it is. Thank you also to all of our pro teams, our ecosystem, our players, for coming out and giving us such an amazing experience and creating such a great competitive game. Finally, thank you to the team of rioters around the world who are working day in and day out to make this game what it is. Their blood, sweat, and tears is what makes it such a great experience for all of you. So thank you so much.
Now stay tuned, coming up after the break we have the awards for Esports Personality of the Year, Esports Team of the Year, Esports PC Player of the Year, and plenty more. This is not to be missed. We'll be right back.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Esports Awards 2019, where our next award is one that is very close to my heart. I was lucky enough to win it in 2017, the Esports Personality of the Year. Wait, does that mean, did I peak back then? Have I just been going downhill since?
Well, listen here, girl. If you peaked, then it never happened for me because I was nominated last year, and then Ninja just whooped my butt. So, you know, it feels bad, man. It feels epically bad, man.
Well, I hope there's an award on the cards for you. You absolutely do deserve it. But as you said, after that in 2017, last year was, of course, very much Ninja's year, and he also picked up that award.
That's right. That's right. Now this year, we're going to celebrate a new Personality of the Year. Hopefully, we'll see what happens, right?
Yeah.
You never know. I have no freaking idea. But to go ahead and bring out these next two fine folks here to present Esports Personality of the Year in association with visitarlington.org. It is Henry G. and Chris Mead.
Well, good evening, everyone. I hope you're all having a great time. Let me just say how honored we are to be hosting Esports Awards right here in Arlington, Texas. When we set out to build, yes, please give them a round of applause. When we set out to build Esports Stadium Arlington, we did it for one thing, and that's to be able to bring the biggest and best events right here to Arlington, Texas. And I think we were able to accomplish that. So hopefully all are enjoying it and having a great time.
Such a fantastic category with so many wonderful individuals involved. Without further ado, your nominees are
Esports Personality of the Year in association with Arlington Convention and Visitors Center. Matthew Nadeshot Haig. Effie Shocks Deporter. Gabriel Fallen Toledo. Jack Courage Dunlop. Carlos Ocelot Rodriguez Santiago. Alex Golden Boy Mendez. Benjamin Dr. Lupo. Steve Liquid 112 R handset. Tyler Ninja Blevins. Hector Hex Rodriguez.
Okay then, and in third place, Ninja. In second place, it's Courage. And your winner, one of my favorite boys in the room, is going to be Nadeshot.
Appreciate you guys taking the time to hear me out. Hector and Fwiz are backstage, and I got to say something about them here in a second. But first of all, I want to say thank you just to be a part of this entire award ceremony. Congratulations to all the other nominees. They're fantastic in continuing to contribute to esports and just growing this industry and giving everybody else a platform to be able to live out their careers in a place that they want to be. My first professional event was in 2007, MLG Chicago. And we got Sundance in the crowd. He made that possible along with one of our board directors, Mike Sepsa, who could not be here tonight. That event for me was life-changing. I was discovered in 2010 by Optic Gaming and Hex and Diesel and Scump in the crowd. Hey, that's my boy right there. All right. They gave me an opportunity to become who I am today. Literally, all my best friends came from the gaming industry. They're the people that are going to stand at my wedding one day, hopefully. And it's the people in my life that literally made who I am today. So I just want to say thank you to everybody in the crowd from 100 Thieves. You guys make me look so much smarter than I actually am. I'm the dumbest person in the room every single day. John Robinson back at home. First of all, this is an exclusive. He's probably going to get mad at me for this. John Robinson, the COO and president of 100 Thieves, just had a baby, like, I think tonight. So shout out to Jenna and that entire family. John, I could not be happier for you. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody at 100 Thieves. You guys are back in Culver City. We're about to open up our facility, 15,000 square feet, Culver City. You guys should check it out. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be very new to esports. You guys are going to love it. But everybody at 100 Thieves, seriously, you guys make me look so much smarter than I actually am. And I get so much credit. But you guys know how much work you guys actually do behind the camera and help me be the personality I am today. So thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you guys for supporting me, all my fans all over the world. I appreciate you guys, and y'all have a fantastic day. Thank you.
Couldn't be happier for Nadeshot. Congratulations to him once again. Now, our next award is for those dedicated to breaking news. And wait a minute, my producer's in my ear, and he's actually telling me that I'm good to go ahead and say this, because when you talk about good coverage, there's only one company you got to talk about: T-Mobile. That's right, nailed it. Another segue.
You always do this.
I try.
One plug. Yeah, one plug only, Golden Boy.
I'm just listening here, man. All I'm trying to do is get some checks in the mail. We got YouTube down, we got T-Mobile down. Now I got to get Twitch next. You know, we're going to get through the steps little by little. We'll get there.
You should also get a pretty big check for carrying the show tonight, but that is neither here nor there. Our next award, though, is for the esports coverage website of the year, because, of course, our journalists who were honored earlier need a home and need a place to be able to express their latest news and their content, as well as the latest results in esports. Coming to the stage for the esports coverage website of the year are Alan Bryce Tackler Bryce and Skylar Johnson.
Look at all this talent, wow. Surrounded by so many people, humbled to be here with Bryce. This is incredible. So many different stories in this room. I started in my mom's basement in 2008. Now we're here. Great for everyone. Good to see everyone, and thank you.
Esports Coverage Website of the Year. This is a very important award, in my opinion, for several reasons, right? It's one of the things that dictates how we ingest all the amazing moments in esports. You know, every great play, every tweet from people. And I get there's a lot of clickbait around, but genuinely, these guys do such an amazing job. Hundreds of players, thousands of games across the globe, and they bring it all to the screen in front of you. So all of these, in my mind, are winners, but the nominees for this are
Esports Coverage Website of the Year in association with Sizzle Creative, ESPN Esports, Dexerto, Esports Observer, HLTV, Liquipedia, The Score Esports, Inven Global, Dot Esports, Gosu Gamers, VP Esports,
Let's get into it. Third place, Liquipedia. Second place, ESPN Esports. And the winner is Dexerto.
twice at you. You got me tripping over tables, looking like a man who don't think he's able. And you talk to the others like rain in summer.
Quite a walk for a fat lad. 4 years ago, we launched Acerto as a news website, and over the last 4 years, we tried to disrupt how esports news worked. Over the course of 4 years, we now got over 70 staff. We've got world-class journalists like Richard Lewis, Thorin, to name just a few. But really, this award's for our staff and all the work that they've done over the course of the years. And yeah, shout out to everyone that reads, and thanks for the votes and for the panel.
Thank you, everyone.
All right, everyone, I'm here with the one, the only, the Fortnite World Champion, Booga. Let's give it up for Booga one more time. Booga, how has it been since winning the Fortnite World Cup? How's your life changed, bud?
It's definitely changed for the better. I mean, everything's very unexpected that's came to me, and it's just, I don't even know. It's just crazy.
And it keeps on going, too. I was talking to you just now. You said you qualified, right, for Fortnite Champion Series, correct? Yeah. So let's give it up for Booga one more time. Oh, he does. He spits success. It's incredible. So now, how's it been here in Arlington, Texas for you?
It's been great. I've been here for about 1 day. It's very comforting. I like the weather. It's a very nice place. I like it.
Good answer. Way to go, buddy. Okay, now, Mom, we have to ask you this question because this is imperative. How is it being the mom to one of the richest gamers that's out there? What'd you do with the money?
The money's in the bank. Yep.
And when is he going to get access to the money?
Maybe when he's 30.
Okay, there you go. Maybe when you're 30. All right, folks. Well, guys, give it up one more time for Booga and his family. They're so awesome. But speaking of families, one of the most important things is the team. And this is the award for Esports Team of the Year in association with Secret Lab Chairs. Let's welcome to the stage my good friend, Monte Cristo.
Thank you so much. I'm Monte Cristo. It's a pleasure to once again be on the panel for the Esports Awards this year, and I will be presenting the Esports Team of the Year. Now, this is designed for a single team in a single game. Later on to end the evening, we will have the Organization of the Year, which will celebrate an organization and all of their rosters across all games. That said, our nominees for Team of the Year are
Esports Team of the Year in association with Secret Lab Chairs. Team Liquid from Counter-Strike. G2 Esports from League of Legends. E-United from Call of Duty. 100 Thieves from Call of Duty. OG from Dota 2. G2 Esports from Rainbow Six. Renault Vitality. San Francisco Shock from Overwatch. Vancouver Titans from Overwatch. Astralis from Counter-Strike Go. T1. Fun Plus Phoenix.
And our winners, in third place for the Overwatch League, the San Francisco Shock. In second place, Astralis for CSGO. and our winner for League of Legends, G2 Esports. Congrats to Carlos. He's built something very special. Now, G2 couldn't be here tonight, but we do have a video message from them.
Hello everybody, my name is Carlos Ocelot, but you probably knew it already, am I right? I'm the founder and CEO of G2 Esports. First of all, thank you so very much for everybody out there watching from the crowd. I hope you guys are having a good time. I really would have loved to be there with you, but unfortunately I'm very busy here doing clown videos and, you know, doing what nowadays CEOs call delegate. I just call it pretty much doing nothing. Now it's time to celebrate in-game greatness, skill, progress, you know? And outside the game, it's time to celebrate great content, entertainment, comedy, great social media, great branding, handsomeness. For that reason, I really can't be happier to be able to accept this Team Owner of the Year award.
Carlos,
What do you
it's
mean?
for League of Legends team, it's not for you.
You mean that the award is not for me?
No! League of Legends team.
Well, that's awkward. All right, how do we fix this? So yes, thank you very much for everybody that have supported this team from day one. You know, Wonder, Jankos, Caps, Perks, Mickey, even the God Promiscu, Grabs, Deathman, the whole support staff has worked so hard to make this year possible. Perks, our captain, has done an incredible job, you know, re-rolling from mid lane now to AD carry. Honestly, I am really humbled. And to be honest with you, I don't think any of this would have been possible without your support. Actually, I take that away. Chances are it would have been possible.
I'll let you win.
Well, I think he wins for basically best video.
You can't really top
of the
that,
year.
yeah.
Yeah, you can't top that. That was content. Good content. And speaking of content, our next awards for Content Creator of the Year in association with Esports Stadium Arlington. But before we unveil who is winning, I think me and Hungrybox need to create some content of our own. It's selfie time,
It's
brother.
selfie time.
I want to
Everyone
be
get up.
Ellen.
We're
Come on,
going
guys,
there.
get up. I
We're
want to take a
going
picture
right
with each
back
of you.
there.
Come on, guys. I see you, Astro. Come on, guys. I wear your
In any
headsets
of-
all the time.
in
Let's
any
go.
of the
Support
case.
me. Support me.
Face
Am I
towards
standing?
here.
Okay, here we go. One more time. Here we go. Everyone say
All right.
cheese.
1, 2, 3.
No one said cheese. Wow. You hate to hear it. You hate to see it, folks. Thank you so much. Guys,
any
give
case.
yourselves a round of applause for being amazing tonight. It's been a wild night.
In any case, coming to the stage.
That was the thing we did.
Coming to the stage to present the award for Content Creator of the Year in association with the Esports Stadium Arlington are Hector Hex Rodriguez and Ryan Wyatt.
Your boy.
It's about 7 hours now that we've been here. We are at the most coveted award of the evening. Would you agree?
100%. Content creation is at the epitome and the apex of everything that is gaming entertainment. So here we are.
Do you want to read them, or
No, we're going to let them do the
you want
nominees
to
first.
roll it first?
No, I think we should just let them do it.
All right, fair enough.
Content Creator of the Year in association with the Esports Stadium Arlington. Jack Courage Dunlop. Craig Mini Lad Thompson. Lannon Laser Beam Ecot. Alistair Ali A. Aiken. Duncan Thorin Shields. Brian Terrorizer Hanby. Jason Jev Eugene. Up, up, down, down, WE superstar Xavier Woods. Jared Sunless Khan Zook. Travis Gafford. Matthew Nadeshot Haig.
There's a lot of badass YouTubers
I think you should do
up
number
there.
3.
You want me to do number 3?
Yeah, do number 3.
Give this to me.
Okay, you take it.
At third place, we have Terrorizer. Do you want to do second place?
Well, you
I'll
do it.
I'll do second place. You do first place.
Go ahead.
Second place, we have Jack Courage Dunlop.
The Courageous.
A great YouTube streamer. Go ahead. You want the winner?
I do want the winner. But everybody should
Don't show
know
him, don't
is
show
the man, the myth, the legend, Mini Lad.
Woo! Let him know.
Y'all thought you were done with me, huh? Oh, that's not something I expected at all. I didn't prepare for this whatsoever. I'm trying not to swear. Okay, so I have to give a shout out to my family. You know, I've been doing YouTube now for 9 years. You know, back in Northern Ireland working that night shift for 2 years to try and make this dream a reality. I have to give a shout out to my mom and dad for always being there for me. All the guys who I play with in my videos. You guys here tonight, I suck at video games. What am I doing here? But thank you nonetheless for supporting me, for supporting esports. Together we're gonna make this industry absolutely amazing, and next year is gonna be phenomenal. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the night is certainly heating up, Shocks. I mean, we have given out so many incredible awards to so many incredible people. How are you finding the Esports Awards so far?
I'm having a lot of fun. It's always awesome to just see a lot of people of the different esports gathering and telling their stories and also getting honored in terms of the show. You know, we're getting there. You're doing a great job, Lottie.
And as are you, Shocks, so thank you very much. I mean, it's pretty incredible. We've got so many different people from the industry in one room right now. It's like a little bit of a reunion, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It always is. It's always very nice. What have you found, or who have you preferred in the winners tonight? What's your favorite so far?
You know, it's actually really hard to pick a favorite, but I've got to give a shout out. You know, I'm from the FPS community,
Yes.
and for me, Simp. I mean, that was a fantastic winner for me right now. Give it up for Simp in the room, guys, because he has had a phenomenal CWL season, and I couldn't be more proud of him.
I can see that, and definitely so completely deserved. I'm happy about a lot of the winners.
Yeah, who are you excited for?
I mean, I'm happy G2 Esports won, of course, for League of Legends team, but I guess that's a surprise to absolutely no one. We are going to move on because next is the Esports Player of the Year. And coming to the stage to present the award is my dear colleague, who I hope picks up an award later tonight, James Dash Patterson.
Good evening. This next group of people is so much better at video games than I could ever hope to be. And I don't think there are words that could possibly describe their talent and their greatness. In so many ways, their play speaks for itself. So without further ado, here are your nominees for Esports PC Player of the Year.
PC Player of the Year. Alexander Simple Kostiev. Kyle Buchar Giersdorf. Johan Notel Sunstein. Luka Perks Perkovic. Peter Yiliang Double Lift Peng. Nikolai Device Rietze. Rasmus Caps Winfer. Russell David Twist Van Dulken. Niklas Pengo Moritzen. Matthew Super Delisi. Jay Sinatra 1. Topias Mika Topson Tarvitseinen.
Each incredible in their own right, but we'll get straight into it. In third place, Simple. In second place, Perks. And your winner for Esports PC Player of the Year, none other than Booga.
I definitely didn't expect to win this, I'm going to be honest, but it's an absolute honor to be placed in the same category as so many of these talented individuals. And once again, thank you all for the support, and I can't wait to see what esports has in the future. Thank you, guys.
Grab your award. All right, well, once again, Booga. Cleaning house here tonight, folks. It's just like in Fortnite. Makes sense.
It literally is. I mean, if we had some materials around the house, it would feel like home to him, wouldn't it?
Exactly, exactly. Now, here's the deal. Now, that was Esports PC Player of the Year, but for me and Lottie, this next one is very, very special because we're now going to be celebrating the Esports Console Player of the Year.
I mean, it's pretty incredible. Have we got any console players in the house?
I think we got a few
Anyone?
console players.
Come on, let me hear you.
I know Scump's over there.
Hey,
Scump, you
here we
better
go.
acknowledge me. Scump
There
did
we
not
are.
acknowledge me.
I don't feel so
There you
alone
go,
now.
there you go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Scumpy. Okay, so, here's the cool thing about console esports, right? It just keeps on kicking from the CDL having franchising in 2020 to the Gears of War Pro circuit, even our friends over at FIFA continuing to kill it event after event. There's even a Halo tournament going on this weekend at DreamHack. Console esports is going to continue going. That's right, for my Halo peeps. And I'm very excited for the future.
Me too. And do you know what I'm excited for? This next award and finding out who has won it. So without further ado, let's welcome to the stage the guys who are going to be reading off that all-important card to find it out. We've got Clint Maven Evans and we've got Duncan Ironmonger.
Hello. This is an exciting one for me. My first, thank you. My first esports console event was MLG Seattle 2004. Sonny, I see you over there, pal. But it's been a long time. For 7 years, I've commentated Halo, Call of Duty, and from what it was, this is 40 teams back in the day, some competing in a basement for $5,000 to $10,000 to where it is now. The players back then were going to school part-time, maybe working full-time, also trying to compete. Now what they're able to do to make this their full-time career and play for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, is truly, truly incredible. So let's take a look at the nominees. This is for your Esports Console Player of the Year in association with Scuff Gaming.
Esports Console Player of the Year in association with Scuff Gaming. Dominique Sonic Fox McLean. Brandon Dashi Otel. Mohammed Moabi Harkuz. James Clayster Eubanks. Chris Simp Leia. Alexander K. Corrant. Gilbert Explosive Rojo. Sam Octane LaRue. Juan Hungry Box Debbie Edmer. Justin Morales. Leonardo MK Leo Perez. Kenny Williams.
Okay, so I got to be honest, there's some pretty good contenders here. There's a lot of boys from our scene, Call of Duty. And in third place, from the Call of Duty scene, he could easily have been the winner, but it's Simp. In second place, I got to be honest, this game, I can't play for love nor money, Rocket League, but he's amazing at it, K-Dop. And then the winner, he's the Don of fighting games. It's Sonic Fox.
Hello? Okay. Let's not make the same mistake last year. I'm gonna take this off immediately. So, thank you guys so much. Damn, this year has been a pretty wild year for me. A lot of things changed this year, especially from when I initially won the Game Awards last year. That was like a huge defining moment, because that's what really gave me a lot of social media spotlight. Because I guess being queer is political, but here we are. But there's a lot of things that were really important to me that helped me a lot this year. For example, recently I came out as non-binary. I don't identify with either male or female pronouns. They, them, thank you. But as coming out as pretty much trans, that really, really helped me, not only physically, because now look cute, look at me, come on. And helped me out mentally as well. That's one of the biggest things that I wanted to talk about. This year, for like a good majority of the first half of the year, I suffered pretty heavily with depression and social anxiety and all that kinds of stuff. My entire life, I pretty much struggled with it. Well, I was in high school, because, you know, kids are mean. But the entirety of high school and up to pretty much earlier this year, I struggled with heavy depression and mental health issues, essentially. And like, there's definitely moments in my life where I was like, fuck it, I want to end it, right? Like, straight up, I want to just straight up end it. But a lot of my friends, like, for example, Tequila Stage is my best friend. I love you, homie. I know you're in Japan, and I don't even know if you're watching this right now. A bunch of my best friends in real life, like Carly, June, Allison, so many people, and so many people in the furry community too. Yep. Had helped me out so much. You guys have no idea. But I wanted to say, like, be there for each other. I mean, like, a lot of people like to make fun of this cringe culture kind of stuff, and I'm like, enjoy yourself. Like, life's too short to, like, not have fun, you know? Like, I don't like it when people are like, oh, sorry. I've never been a fan of the people who like make fun of people for like just enjoying the things that they like. Like, growing up, I struggled a lot being myself, because like people were just mean to me. Like, I never wanted to come out as gay and queer to people, because like I was very scared. But as I grew up with these friends and people, they changed my entire life. And when I realized that, when I got put into the spotlight, that I was an influencer for a bunch of other people to be themselves, I figured that, like, I want to, like, even if it was just one person, it's enough for me to know that what I'm doing is right? Like, I always wanted people to be themselves. I don't ever want to see people, like, be rude to each other over, like, things that they like. I mean, if it's not bothering you, you can just scroll past it. Like, don't look at it, it's Twitter, come on. But all in all, for me, finally taking on some medication earlier this year and really, really having a brand new outlook on life, I want to use this platform to say, definitely talk to the people. There's people out there for you always, and there are people there for me, and I probably wouldn't be standing there if I didn't have the people that loved me. So I'm going to take this moment to take a shout out to, like I said, all my best friends, Echo Fox down there, Ryan Summers, I see you, and all the furries that have ever been really important to me, and yeah, treat each other with love and respect, all right? Also, trans rights.
Thank you to Sonic Fox, an amazing winner and also an incredible message. Absolutely fantastic. We are going to take just a quick break, but we have many more awards coming up, including Host of the Year and Streamer of the Year. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back with more Esports Awards 2019.
Sometimes you just need a little wonderful in your life. So why not go to a place made for it? Arlington, Texas. It's a city made for fun and excitement and all the things you love to do. And even some things you didn't know you loved until you came here and found them. Come see for yourself why Arlington is a world of wonderful.
Change of range.
very much looking forward to this whole time. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Oh, no way! Balls right there. All these optics into the back, into the shield, the gyro! Hitting him with the up smash! Oh, he captured the turnip. No way. Oh, he airs up to the fly. The up smash! And that's game! Oh my goodness!
Hello and welcome to the Esports Awards 2019. We have possibly, I think, my favorite award of the night coming up, because some of these guys that have been nominated are my absolute idols. I have looked up to them for such a long time and I respect them so much. I'm so excited.
Often they are the first and last people you see during an esports broadcast. They set the scene, they build the narrative, they're the conductor of the broadcast, and I can say it for myself right now, it is not easy by any means of the word.
It is not easy, and you know what, we're going to invite up the award presenters to the stage. I want to find out who has won this one. So please welcome Chris Mead and DJ Wheat.
The Esports Host of the Year. The Esports Host is often the first face you see, the last face you see, is often one of the individuals who is setting the tone and the energy of an event and often helping with the storytellers. Also, they have to keep all the casters in check. Our nominees for the Esports Host of the Year are...
Alex Golden Boy Mendez. Alex Machine Richardson. F.A. Shocks Deporte. Paul Red Eye Challoner. Frankie Ward. James Dash Patterson. Nive Estefan. Chris Puckett. Trey Stunner Saranthus. Katie Bedford.
And the winners are, in third place, we have Nive Estefan. In second place, we have our lovely host of the evening, Shocks. And the winner, if we can get a couple of Ming Lees in chat, oh, sorry, if we can get a couple of Wood faces in chat, Golden Boy.
This is stupid. All right, cool. I finally won one. There you go. Probably look like a disaster. All right, first and foremost, I want to thank my amazing wife, Cynthia. Where are you at, babe? Yeah. Thank you for supporting me. You know, I grew up, you know, like a poor kid in the Bronx, right? Didn't really have much. And the one thing that I always wanted to do was work in video games. And everyone kept telling me it's simply not possible because of where I'm from. And I kept looking at them saying, like, you know, that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Why can't I just chase my dream? And yeah, I did it, you know? Thank you. You know, I'm stunned, and of course, I'm honored to be amongst my friends, my colleagues today, who have always believed in me, have always worked alongside me. Firstly, I would like to thank Character Select Agency, the best damn agency in the world. Thank you so much. I would like to thank all the companies I've worked with over the years. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Major League Gaming for supporting me first. Working that Providence event changed my life. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you, Ryan, by the way, for everything you've done for me. I like to thank ESL, like to thank Epic Games, like to thank EA. Man, I would keep going. Blizzard for the Overwatch League. Call of Duty, my time there was always great. Commentating Scumpy, Nade Shot, making some of the greatest plays in the world. That's right, baby. I love you too. Yeah, I've had the privilege of being able to work in so many different parts of the industry, whether it's a caster, a host, a stage host, interviewer, backstage interviewer, and it's really been humbling. You know, I also want to thank NBC and Dwayne Johnson, $7, Arthur Smith Co. for believing in me and a video game guy to commentate real physical sports in the Titan games. Thank you. I'd also like to thank Cody and the All Elite Wrestling family for believing in me. I started commentating pro wrestling because that's a thing. And, you know, I think I just want to say finally that this honestly is a dream come true. And I cannot believe that I'm even here right now holding this freaking award amongst people who I love so dearly, who I believe in, who've believed in me. And let's just keep making some really, really cool stuff. All right? Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Absolutely deserved, and I think a long time coming, that award for Golden Boy.
One of the OGs and one of the best to do it. Congrats, my friend. This year has seen some huge numbers hit by streamers with dedicating themselves to very tirelessly long hours in the fight to output as much content and entertain as many people as possible in the process.
Definitely so, and streaming as a platform has changed forever and is ever changing, and a lot of this is down to the work done by those nominated in this category, pioneering and moving the industry forward. Coming to the stage to present the award for Streamer of the Year in association with visitarlington.org are Nivea Stefan and the Mayor of Texas.
Hello guys, how is it going? My name is Nive Stefan. I am an esports host from Brazil, and it's a great pleasure to be here with you as the first woman finalist from South America. Oh my God, this is totally crazy. This is insane. But now it's time to talk about Streamer of the Year, right, Jeff?
Exactly, I can't wait.
So, the finalists are
the Streamer of the Year in association with Arlington Convention and Visitors Bureau. Michael Shroud-Gressick. Turner Tifo Tenney. Tyler Ninja Blevins. Jack Courage Dunlop. Nick Merckx Kolchev. Timothy Tim the Tapman Betar. iMain Pokemon Ans. Alan Zoka Furrer. Guy Dr. Disrespect Beam. Corentin Gotaga Hussein.
Well, now for the winners, we have in third place, Alan Zoka.
Brazil! Sorry.
And in second place, Courage. And the winner is Dr. Disrespect.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thought I was on American Ninja Warrior for a second. Jesus. Firm handshakes to the Esports Awards, the staff, The event is amazing. The venue, outstanding. You guys done a great job. I appreciate you guys. Firm handshakes to my business partner. I'm gonna start off with my business partner, Sumit Gupta. Awesome, awesome guy. He gave me the pill, and he made me decide. You want to take it, or you want to go to this other route, the predictable route, or do you want to take a little risk? And I decided to take the risk, and so I really appreciate you, Sumit, and you have supported us from day one, and amazing. Everyone that was involved, man, I'm getting anxiety right now. Hold on. Woo. Dang. I don't get anxiety. I love the microphone. I do. Oh, trust me, I do. Congratulations to all the other nominees. Congratulations to my team, Stev, my manager. You've been amazing support, just your communication, you being in all the meetings lately. It's just, I love you right by my side. I love the team over in Europe doing all the graphic work, all the cameras inside of the $475 million arena, trust me. This team, Thorsten and Tim, Hobart Games, I love you guys. And last but not least, my wife, the mom of our 4.5-year-old sweet daughter who just holds it down. You're such a strong balance in our life. Whether I'm coming heated off of Modern Warfare and I need to calm down, you're right there. And you're such an amazing individual. You've got a ball of just energy that is just undescribable, and I just appreciate you so much, and I love you so much. And hey, if you really think about it, it's like I'm sitting there. I have the opportunity to play with. Granted, I'm like 22 years old. I'm barely getting into my prime. I have the opportunity to play with some of the greatest video game players ever. Formal and Scump and Nade Shot and Vis for Battle Royale and just Shroud, and I'm in a lucky position. It's such a great opportunity to just entertain and have fun with it. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much.
I hope no one heard that I was trying to get
All right.
you to go to the stage.
I still have to work.
Yes, you're so hyped, but you know what? Live in the moment, man.
Yeah.
You enjoy it. You deserve it.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff. But it's now time for our final award of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an incredible evening, and we've had some great moments, but it's time for the final.
It is time for the final there. Indeed, this award recognizes those organizations that are fielding teams in multiple esports, and it's not just about the results, it's about the way they make content around those teams as well and how they are an example in the industry.
That's right. These organizations put everything to promote their players, promote those who support them, and most importantly, entertain so many of the people that watch and enjoy esports. It really is awesome. So Coming to the stage to present the award is someone who I know you guys all love or may not love, depending on who you ask. It is none other than Sir Scoots.
I am here to present the last award of the evening. Can I get a round of applause for that? Shout outs to Table 5, best table in the room. Kind of ironic, they're gonna give the award to Esports Organization of the Year by a guy who yells at esports organizations all year long. So, seems reasonable. Let's get right into it. Your finalists tonight are gonna be
Esports Organization of the Year. Team Liquid. G2 Esports. Cloud9. $100 Thieves. Fnatic. Team Vitality. NRG. E United.
All right, here we go. The sad part about this is, as we get bigger and bigger every year, that only one team can win this. It's been an amazing year for esports, but let's get into it. Oh boy. Third place, 100 Thieves. Nate Shouting Gang. Second place, and thankfully we won't get another video from him, Carlos and the gang at G2. And last, and the winner, big rivalry of EG back in the day, Team Liquid.
Wow. Look, all I can say is, I guess on behalf of Team Liquid, we just want to thank all the fans who always vote for us and support us. We want to thank all the organizers of this event, all the people who make these sorts of things happen for a lot of people. And I'll keep it brief, but I think the reason that Liquid has had so much success this year and years past is because whenever you're on the team, and I can say this for yourself, you're not just an athlete, you're not just another number to them, you are part of something bigger, you are part of the best family you could ask for. So thank you, Team Liquid, and I'm happy you guys won. Thank you, guys.
You can stick around because we're going to say goodbye to everyone.
We are going to say
goodbye. Great speech, by the way, and great job tonight.
I had to make it on the fly, I guess, so here we are.
Fantastic stuff. We have arrived at the end of the 2019 Esports Awards.
That's right, it's the end. So I know we got some winners in the house. Where are the winners at? Can you guys come join us up here on the stage?
Anyone,
if you don't mind?
Yeah.
Booga, can you not leave me hanging?
Anyone who's won an award tonight,
Booga. I love you so much.
Anyone who's won an award tonight,
the rest
bring
of the
them all
hosts.
up here. Every single last one.
And let's also bring our incredible host for the evening. Guys, round of applause for everyone here who put on a great show for you all here.
We've not done this before, so I hope all the winners make the stage.
There's lots of
stairs. You want to be in the middle? You want to be on the side?
And of course, we want to thank everyone for watching at home as well. This obviously is a huge achievement for esports, for everyone that has been a part of this. And you know what, for me, I'm just going to go ahead and say it because I won an award. I'm just happy. I'm kidding.
This guy. Yeah, thank you all for hosting with me tonight.
Come
also,
on in.
special thank you to the city of Arlington for hosting us and the awards this year.
There you go. Looks like we're all up here already, guys.
All right, well, come on, guys. Let's get closer together. Guys, one more time. Let's give it up for your winners and the city of Arlington, for hosting us here today.
Thank you, Arlington, very much, and thank you, esports, forever and ever.
Have a wonderful night, everybody, and one more time, please give it up for your Esports 2019 winners!